Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Rios Family Garden. My name is Juana. If you're new here, thank you for coming. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back, guys. I just wanted to do a quick little video of what I was growing or what's coming up in the garden here in South Georgia, Zone 9A. This here is some yellow favorite Chuckers corn. And I decided to put it here because, I don't know, I just wanted to do something different. And I'm glad I did because I just watered it a little while ago, so that's like hanging over. But it's looking pretty good right there. Here, you can see my garlics are drying out or trying to dry out there. And then here I have some purple grapes that are really looking very nicely here, as you can see as well. So that's coming out nicely. Here is my herb section, and I have some thyme in there. Those are some scallions and some lemongrass. The rosemary, though, if you could see here, oh, excuse me. The rosemary is just looking really nicely from seed. And then I have some lavender there, some more rosemary. We have rosemary everywhere. Oregano, some chives there, some more scallions. This lemon balm is looking really nicely here too. But last year, a couple years ago, I had blackberries in here, and you can see they are just coming up everywhere. This is some, that's a piece of oregano right there, but this is a plantain plant. Got my basil and the seed trails that started from seed there. Some nasturtiums back there. And that's a Mexican, I always forget the name of that flower. I forgot what the name of it is. And then, of course, leeks are looking good here. So I got some more garlic trying to dry. This is an avocado from seed. Potatoes in the ground there, growing really nicely. These are some greens, as you can see there, looking pretty good. I did got some of these yellow beans here. Sweet potato slips. I got sweet potato slips in the house too, in water, but these are coming out pretty good. Those are coming out pretty darn good. Some sunflower. On this table, got some watermelon plants that I need to go put in the ground. And these are some lemon seeds. Oh no, these are calamandines. And here is my pomegranate. These are some tomatoes. I forgot what tomatoes they were. But finally, my papaya. It's like the thing was taking forever. And here we have our mulberry tree here. You can see these lovely mulberries. Delicious. Okay, so over here, I have some lettuces in the ground. These here, as you can see, I put all around this whole tire. And these are, this is daikon radish. It's another daikon radish there, but these are some Rutgers tomatoes, and they are determinate. Also got some cabbages in the ground there. Oh, we got our first flower there. How lovely, how lovely. More tomatoes. Now over here, this rutabaga, look how big she is. This thing is huge. I'm probably going to be picking that in a little while and freezing it. Now in here, these are turnips, but as you can see, They are growing. And I'm not even gonna lie, I just put these in here. I didn't even thin them out. And they are just full of just awesome. So in this bed, I have some parsley, strawberries here. I haven't really been picking them. I just, because they haven't been, the bugs are getting to them. This is some perpetual Swiss chard. And then some curly parsley in there. Oops. Now this is a yellow habanero. And I got my sage over here. Cilantro. More rosemary, of course. You can see that cilantro is starting to go to seed. I do have some carrots in there. And this is a mammoth jalapeno. More grape leaves here. But as you can see, these are the Florida mustard greens that are actually going to seed, which I'm okay with that. And some collards here. Now I did put some cayenne peppers over here. Some longevity spinach, which is one of my favorites. More peppers there. We have a cabbage there. I don't know if you guys remember, I had a lot of cabbages in this bed, but I pulled everything out. And these are my favorite. This is a super chili, either super chili or Tabasco. But you can see the little fruits on there. Got some more rosemary there. Now these are some cucumbers. I see we got cucumber flower there. I'm gonna have to take those leaves off. Now this is one of my favorite areas over here. So I do have some gladiolas here, which I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Of course, the lettuce is looking good here. Got the purple lettuce, the leaf lettuce. You can see I still got some radishes coming up in there. And the celery is just growing really nicely there too. And I got some celebrity tomatoes stuck in the ground there, all across there. Sunflowers are coming up nicely there. Of course, my banana trees I have everywhere, as you can see. And then I also got some okras coming up there. Some basil. More okra. This is another hot pepper plant. I think it's a purple mulata. Another basil plant there. Some more basil there too. And then more okra. Banana. Let's go over here and look at the plum tree. You can see this thing is loaded. The white stuff you see on the tree is the kaolin clay. It helps disease, especially with these plum trees. But they're looking nice, actually. I'm very happy about that. Yes. Other area, I got some peppermint in there. I got some flowers in there. Some more Mexican. And then this is an avocado from seed. Yeah. All-in-one fruit tree here. She's also got some fruit on her. And those down there, my friends, are pumpkins. That seeded itself from when I had a pumpkin there last Halloween. Or we don't celebrate Halloween, so just see this. Oh, there's different fruits on here. I'm not really sure. It's apricots, plums. Look at that. Something's eating that. I'm gonna have to come out and spray some more. But she's looking pretty good. Look at the size of this. I don't know what they are. Maybe it's a peach? I know it's nectarine, plum, peach, and apricot on this tree. So we'll see. We shall see. Now over here is my calamundi. You can see she's looking pretty sparse, but she has some flowers on her. We'll see what happens. I do have an ice cream banana that I put in the ground here. It's looking kind of reckless. And then over here is my peach tree. This poor thing, she just looks scraggly. But there are some peaches on it, so that's a good thing. I think this is a trumpet plant, I'm not sure. And then you got some more peppers. This is another pepper plant. And I totally forgot which pepper plant it is. My loquat number 1. Loquat number 2. That's not doing anything. You can see my Eureka lemon. Look what happened to her. She's just, I don't know what is going on with this thing. I had to cut her back. I don't know. I feel like she still got leaves on there, so. It's another one of my son's citrus tree. Got little citrus fruits on there. You can see that right there. Now I did plant some Kentucky Wonder pole beans here. This is all going to come out and go to the chickens. We've got a cucumber there and a cucumber there. And then our blueberry bush here. She's looking really good. This thing is loaded. Loaded. This is my cold hardy Owari Satsuma. We had a lot of mint in the ground, but I mean, I'm trying to do an apothecary, so we have been harvesting a lot of mint and drying it for teas and things like that. Now here are some more sunflowers here. Now this area, look, I had corn here last year, and look at that. That's corn coming up on its own. I didn't grow that. But this is this little, excuse me, area. I am going to do a little bit more weeding right there. But this is where I'm going to be putting my watermelon plants. Now you see this here? This is a blackberry. And this is the blackberries that I had moved from over front there. And she is doing really, really well. She's loaded, 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 loaded. But I will tell you this, these blackberries, they are coming up everywhere. And I'm just going to, look, here's another one right here. That's a blackberry. So I'm probably going to just pick it up, take it out the ground. This is a little area that I had put some hot banana peppers here. So those are the hot banana peppers as well. And then I have some Cubanelles. And this is one I bought, a Sweet Bell. Sweet Bell. My husband likes those. I like them too, but I like the hot peppers better. And then Cubanelles too. So this is like a little pepper patch. I'm going to probably, got some more hot peppers. I'm just going to actually direct sow in the ground. You can see the grapes are coming out really good here. Look how big those clusters are. And as you can see, they're quite everywhere. I have a climbing rose right here. And guys, you got to excuse the garden because it's a work in progress here. I can only do so much, but I'm doing it, so thank you. But this is my climbing roses. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I do harvest the roses and also dry those out for teas as well. Now this is a dewberry. Remember, these dewberries are, look at that. They are sweet. You can see this blueberry. This dewberry is growing on its own. So I didn't plant this. And I actually kind of like it because it's going around this little area that I put together. Now, the other day, all my onions were turning over. So we got some flowers coming up there. I think I'm going to be taking out these plants here because, well, maybe not that one, but I'm definitely taking out this one because I don't like the way how it looks. Give this some chickens. But I had to harvest my onions because they were all flopping over. And I know this is not the traditional way to dry the onions, but me and my son was out here doing stuff, so we just put them here for right now. I think they came out pretty good. I mean, this is the best onion harvest I've ever had for red onions, to be honest. I really like red onions. We got some down here too. Now I got a tomato over here. A lot of these flowers are just self-seeding, but this is a weed. Look at that. I'm pretty sure this is a weed. I'm gonna have to put that into my app. Now I have some cucumbers in here. They're either cucumbers or melons. Yeah, cucumbers or melons. There's some zucchini. If you could see. There we go. So you got a zucchini there, and also one right there. And I'm trying to actually grow this up the pole or vertically grow it. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. But this is yellow squash coming in there. Yes, yes. Praise God, praise God. Got another cucumber plants there. Some more cucumber plants as well. Got another squash plant. Look at this beautiful cucumber. They're doing pretty good, if I must say so. And then I have the sunflower. More Armenian cucumbers. Now this is the bed that I harvested all those onions out of. I got some cucumbers over there. There is 2 watermelon volunteer plants. I believe they are yellow watermelons. So I'm gonna have to, refresh this bed. And then another Armenian cucumber. Name bananas. And if you can see all that compost down there, there's a lot of kitchen scraps. And you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 banana plants right there. So I think this year I'm just going to leave them